Our journey to becoming our future selves starts with a powerful tool. Visualize yourself. Visualize how your life is gonna look 5, 10 years from now. Picture your future self, the person you want to become. What does that person look like? What are they doing? How do they feel? This is like GPS for your dreams. It helps you define your destination and chart the path to get there. So take a moment each day to see your future self. I'm sure all of us have been taught over the years the power of visualization, how we see ourselves, how we envision ourselves, how our future is going to look. Not everyone actually uses that. Coming from personal experience, I can tell that it does really work to put down your ideas, to put down where you see yourself in 2, 3, 4, 5 years. You don't need to be 100% specific, but if you have a certain goal, a certain idea, and you see yourself doing a particular thing, then by visualizing it, you are giving it, this idea, legs to actually move forward. And that's gonna push you forward, because let's be honest, it's easy to get lost. So many people that surround you are probably doing good, probably doing bad, and everyone has an idea, everyone has an opinion about what you should be doing and how your life should look. But it starts with you and how you perceive yourself and how you see yourself. I was very much in a bad place a couple of years ago, and once I started envisioning myself, how do I want to be and where do I want to be? Where do I see myself and my children in 1 year, in 2 years, in 3 years? It doesn't need to necessarily be in 10 years. So your future self can be a year ahead or 6 months ahead or 5 years ahead. It's all about how you see yourself and how you perceive your dreams and hopes. In general, I was very much surprised by the fact, because I'm an earth sign, so I'm very much down to earth, and I believe in physical things when it comes to dreams. So I believe that you need to actually get your hands dirty and you need to get, down to it. But certain things you do need to envision and you need to see yourself doing them. I never thought I'm gonna be, on camera, but I always had that kind of dream and that idea that I would love to be on camera. I would love to share my ideas with people, even if there's not too many of us yet. But because I've always had that in the back of my mind, when it took time to take actual steps, I felt like, it was an easy task, because I always had this idea that I want to be on camera, that I want to share my ideas with the world, that I do have something to say. And let me tell you, it does wonders for you when you actually see your future self and what that future person should be doing. One of the main ideas about your future self is self-consistency. Basically, what you are doing today on regular basis is who are you going to become tomorrow? It's the power of habits, and I keep repeating this in all of my videos, that I do believe in the power of habits, because the exact same way as you have bad habits, you can definitely install good habits. Only good habits are going to have that much of a better results. Trust your consistency. Trust that you being consistent is going to bring you somewhere. I always believed in being on point when it comes to certain things in your life. If you want to become physically fit, trust that by being consistent 1, 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or 4 months down the line, there is going to be results, because there is no such thing as being consistent without results. It doesn't work that way. Past success. Reflect on past success, on what you achieved already. By being consistent, that is proof of what you can actually achieve and what you can actually become as a person, as a future self. So always reflect of what you've accomplished, of what you did already in the past. That is a true indicator of what you can actually do for your future self. Understand that knowledge and skills have a compounding effect. The more you learn, the more you're gonna achieve. And again, that comes back to consistency. If you are consistently improving yourself, there are going to be results. It's kind of unrealistic of you to think that, I'm being consistent without results. There is going to be results. Maybe for someone sooner, for someone later. Just don't give up. Self-reflection is another way of trying to shape your future self. Learning from your own mistakes, going over the things you should have done differently is definitely going to teach you how to act forward, how to move forward, and what mistakes to avoid. That's why you need to journal, actually. Emotional resilience. By being emotionally resilient today, you are growing into that more of a confident, that more of a resilient person. So your future self is going to be that much stronger than your present self. Trust the process. Support systems and connections, people you meet, are all going to complement your future and definitely help you grow. So think of it this way, all of the relationships you cultivate today will definitely going to improve you as a person tomorrow. Positive outlook. Believe in your future self. Believe that you can actually have a better life, that you can build a better future for yourself. I'm very skeptical when it comes to this notion in particular, because I believe that in order to actually achieve something, you need to get on your feet and get it done. But it doesn't necessarily and always work that way. Having a positive mind, that positive outlook, and a positive expectations of any kind of future you are looking for out for yourself is going to make it that much brighter for you. So be positive and have a positive outlook of whatever struggles you are encountering today is going to make you that much of a stronger person tomorrow and that much of an experienced person tomorrow. It's like that saying that your future self will know how to deal with the future problems, so don't try to solve everything today. Trust the process. Adaptability. By adaptability, what I mean is if you are learning how to adapt to any situation today, is going to make you that much more adaptable in the future, because you don't know what you're going to be facing tomorrow, a week from now, a month from now. But by building your adaptability skills today, they are going to help your future self and are going to make you, besides resilient and strong, positive person, because you will understand that every situation has adaptability to it. You can adapt to anything, right? Don't underestimate the power of time. It definitely humbles all of us and it teaches us how to not take things seriously today, because it's all changing. It's never staying the same, just like you are changing and you are hopefully never staying the same. But generally, I do think that we all should be living in the present, but never disregard that the future us is coming our way sooner rather than later. Please do comment, give me a thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm apparently. Do let me know, how do you see yourself in the future? Where are you now and what actionable steps you are taking to improve yourself? And I'll make sure to comment. I'll see you in my next video.